I love this photograph. You know, it's the nice thing about geography. It's such a visual topic. And so here we are in the chapter on population. And remember that there's two types of overpopulation. One is consumption overpopulation. That would be characterized by the United States. That's us. We consume such a disproportionate amount of resources that if the rest of the world behave like us, we'd need another 2 or 3 Earths. The other type of notion of overpopulation is the number of people exceed the carrying capacity. And that's definitely what has happened in this photograph. As you can see, the tree is dead. What the kids are doing is breaking off the branches for firewood. But remember that when you have a tree like that, the roots hold in the soil. So when the tree's gone, those roots are gone. And it means that when it rains, it's going to pour. And it creates rivulets. And those rivulets make ruts, and eventually the ruts make deep ravines. And in the process of doing this, all the topsoil is washed away, and it's gone for forever in terms of our lifetime. It eventually makes its way to the ocean, and in the process of doing that, it hurts the fish and the whole ecosystem. So in terms of carrying capacity, what we've said in this scene here is that it appears that the number of people have exceeded the carrying capacity. But now the carrying capacity is affected by a whole series of events, and one way of thinking about it is to think about Japan. You know, Japan has almost no natural resources, but yet it's a rich country. And it's rich because it's well educated, and it has high productivity, and it can feed its people. Even though it has few natural resources. When you look at this scene here, you wonder how hungry those folks will be. So when we're talking about overpopulation, remember that there's 2 different ways of thinking about it, and if you can keep the photograph of this in your mind, it'll be a good way of remembering about the carrying capacity.